Hello guys, well, I thought I'd bring you guys out and show you some of the beautiful places around where I live. I've got my bike and it's a wonderfully warm day, and I've got my new camera as well, so if you like it, it's quite good. But I'll just give you a pan around and show you the countryside of where my hometown is really. We're a bit on the outskirts really, a couple of miles out of the city, but it's up where, if you've ever heard of, there's an aerobatic team called the Red Arrows, and if you've ever heard of them, then they're based just over there. Behind you, obviously, and I'm at my lovely bike this afternoon, which is there. Oh. And yeah, so that's one of the most, well, I think it's my favourite view, second to maybe one more, which I'm just going to show you up the road, okay? Right, okay guys, I'm going to make this quick because this is like the most beautiful view in the whole city. Everyone freaking jumps off it, I'm not kidding, there's so many people, so it's just so going to look like I'm going to... Anyway, they put this huge great fence up, you see, because it's a right old problem, but I've got to show you it, because I've been driving home for 4 years from jobs and things, and it's just my favourite view. So I'm going to show you it when we get to the middle. I've never walked across it before, actually I've never stopped on this bridge before, so yeah, lots of vehicles. And people are thinking I'm mad. Right. Can you guys see that? Move out your way. That is my favourite view. And I ain't kidding. Look, I'll show you. Look at this. This is how bad it is. Oh yeah, the Samaritan. Anyway, so back to the point. Well, I guess I should do the usual sections if you can even hear me. So we've got news. Right, what's happening today? Well, my new camera's come, obviously. Lots of cows in it. Oh no, they're all gone. Wow, finally. Yeah, so I'm actually thinking about doing this whole thing slightly differently. I think I might keep my vlogs to me and a bit of silliness, obviously, etc. But I'm thinking about getting my brother on board and doing a proper show, something to do with the news, because he does follow the news. Another car, probably thinks I'm crazy. Another car. Lots of traffic. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting my brother on board and doing our own little show about the news. I can be silly and daft, and he can be serious. And it also saves me reading and watching the news. You'll get a better view over here actually. And also I mentioned Red Arrows before. You can actually maybe hear them or see them. We might go over in a moment. Anyway, so yeah, there we go. So this is my hometown. What always gets me about where I live is so many people who are born here absolutely hate it and they want to move away, and I think it's the most beautiful place. There they are, can you see them? You can't see them, they're tiny dots. Well, they might come over if we're lucky. Especially for me, you see, I had to book them in especially. Where are they? They're going to go across here in a minute. I'm sure of it. We'll be waiting for a while. It's a very sunny day, it's so warm out. We're going to get a good view of this. Come on, guys! It's actually interesting, my brother mentioned one thing before I started doing this that made it all okay. And it's a guy called Che Carl, who you've probably seen because he's the biggest subscribed guy on YouTube. And what he basically said was, if you're in a situation where you're in public and you're walking around and feel a bit silly, all you've got to think about is the amount of people that are watching you on the other end of this. And then suddenly it becomes alright because you realise maybe you look stupid in front of 1 or 2 people, but you look particularly good in front of 50 or 60, or however many millions he's got. Where the hell are they? They're all over the place. I think we're going to give up with this quest. Maybe you might get a short stint of them. Anyway, so yeah, that's the bridge, and they put lots of big fence up, but I've driven home under it for years and I love it here, so I'm going to show you more of my city and do vlogs in the touristy places, because we've got castles and got a big cathedral and all sorts of stuff like that. So there you go. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Any questions, ask me in the comments below or on Vampire Freaks or on Facebook. This is actually a lot easier than doing it in front of a normal webcam. So, goodbye!